Alright, we're back. We're back. And yeah, I think we're gonna stick to the plan of working on Infinite Potion and then working and completing some of my journals. And just a quick update here for the YouTube. Yesterday on stream, I did lock here right at the end of stream. I did lock my EU. I didn't play really, just to get one more of these. I'm way behind on the tickets for the events and everything, so I did log in for the login rewards yesterday. I didn't play. I didn't do anything except a little bit of fishing. We have this one right here, so I use that for completing the... Ooh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. I did do some quick fishing. Not really FK. I spent like some time in game just actually fishing here to complete my Academy fishing quest, and also then complete what I had chosen was this one here. I'd chosen it for the fishing one. That was a mistake. I thought it was just 3 fish. It was 3 yellow fish. That took me way longer than I was anticipating. So yeah, it's fine if you do AFK fishing or whatever, right? But for me, I should just have kept it. I didn't have to use these. But yeah, that was basically it. I think I will just go for... Let's see. I guess I could do one of the... You know what I'm gonna do? I think maybe I'm gonna do some Old Way Academy today. Maybe I'll do some Old Way Academy and we'll do one of the life skills. And I think that's gonna tie really well into... really well into the... these missions as well. Also, quick FYI, as you see, I have a bit higher level pets now. I took some of the free pets we've gotten, and we're gonna get more pets. Also, the T4 pet here in the login reward. I told you about this in the beginning, one of the first episodes, that I'd already gotten some of these, right? And we have this guild returnee event with a T4 pet so often, also T3 when you're a complete new player. So, yeah, I did smash some of my pets. I actually got 2 T4s? 1 or 2 T4s from a T3. Giga lucky. But yeah. If I go grind, I might crack these down a little bit. So, I should make one of them T5. Especially because you're gonna get one of these, most likely if you're a new player, and getting a T4 very early. Super, super, super important. Can I do that right now, actually? That would be a good idea. Who is it? I think you can do it in the cities now. No, is it this one? There we go. Yeah, you can do it in the city. Okay. I need this thing here. Magical shards. Twitch drop. Hey, great. We got Twitch drops. We got events right now. We're cooking, guys. It's not that big a deal. I think they're even on magical shards. They're even sitting on EU right now. EU is easy mode. Yeah, right, Hiva. I forgot for a moment. I'm on EU. We are fine. Magical shots. Maybe I even have some. I got some from Lock-in Rewards, so I'm not... It's actually not a problem. But yeah, I would just buy those. Let's see, what else do we need? Then we need growth reagent. I believe that's from the vendor.
Have you heard? The rumor that Princess Tourette has a wart on her bum.
Alien Syndrome. Yeah, listen, I've been playing there for a while, okay? Is it up at the material vendor? Would be my guess. What's this here? What the hell is that? Old Moon. Old Moon. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I think that was the wrong one. It's Sky, isn't it? Yeah, so I guess I'll just do here. Show you guys Old Moon. Use a search for Old Moon. And we're in Heidel, so that should be... Oh, that's Guildman. Okay. Anyway, I know where this one is. I guess you can even click on it, and you're fine. It's right here, in here, right? You can search for this. What else was it I needed? It was feathers. Do I have any feathers? Are these the ones that turn into it? I'll find out, I guess. I think I will just buy them. But if I remember correctly, also, wait, is it growth region? 10. So it's like 600 mil, right? Yeah, 10. That's why it's 600 million silver. And we've gotten more than enough. Do your rifts, and you're gonna get like a bill guaranteed, basically. 1 to 2 bill. With orbs, should be quest to do them with orbs as rewards. What? Oh, that wasn't for me, sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, for the orbs, that's only Calamity 1, 2... It's called Sun Shots, I think. Something Sun. Sun Orbs. No. Yes, it is. I think it's Sun Orbs. No. Oh, it's in Ruler of Tabek, there we go. It gives you these ones, and you also get one for doing Calamity 3 and one for Calamity 5. The first time you kill any of them as a reward on a journal, so. Okay, let me see here. And after that, we need Fine Lightweight Plume. I guess a quick little resource for you guys as well. Some of the stuff, like, it becomes... Here's the thing with BDO, and this was what really annoyed me when I started playing. It wasn't so much that there were so many questions I had, it was that I didn't know where to look for the answers. I think it's totally fine that you have games and MMOs where there's a lot of stuff you need to learn and find out. The problem is when you don't know where to get the answers at. And that was my big issue because these sites didn't exist back then, right? So... now that I remember it for this video, I'll put in the description my favorite sites for resources in BDO. One of them is this one here, BDO Workshop from my friend Bayrock Han. And, wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, also then BDO Lytics. This is for all life skills. There we go. And we can go in and we can search here for what was the item I needed. It was Fine Lightweight Plume. So we go in here, Fine Lightweight Plume, and I'm just gonna look for the here processing. There we go. And yeah, okay. So this was why I wanted to check it. Soft cuckoo birds are the ones that are processed into them, which are the items I need 800 of. And it just so happens that this is the item I actually got a bunch of from doing my gathering, right? I will totally... So yeah, whenever you're watching this and there's no link in the description, just post a comment reminding me. I read all comments. I try to answer all questions. Just post a comment when I inevitably forget to put the link and I will put them in. Yeah, you're right. You know what you will. Hey, good morning, Seth. Hey, it is one of those. So yeah, I just actually want to check. I don't even need to buy these because those are the ones I'm going to be getting when I'm gathering, right? I already have like 2,000. Here? No, wait. Is that the wrong ones? No, wait. Is that the wrong ones? Huh? Maybe this is wrong. Maybe it's the wrong ones. Yeah, it's the wrong ones. Damn it. Damn it. It's a cuckoo bird one. Whatever. We can search here and it's I'm just gonna light. How do you spell light? Guys might have to do some gathering. Okay, so how to obtain lightweight plume. You can search here as well. Plume. Lightweight plume, soft cuckoo birds, or fairy feathers. No, aren't they the ones I have? It is! You guys are lying to me. No, we're cooking. We're cooking, guys. Look at this. Alright. Filtering soft cuckoo bird plume or soft fairy feathers. We're good. We are good. It is the same. It is the same. Yeah. See? It's all coming together. That's the best type of coming. Feathers. Here we go.
Within your allowed space, of course.
Okay. Yeah, it is new. It's relatively new. And I need to then get a processing stone. Do I have processing? I don't. You know what? Life skill is the one for processing. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a plan for today, guys. Perfect. Right? I need to do some processing today, and I need to do some gathering, right? So I'm going to be doing my processing mission up here. Processing mission, and my gathering mission, so I can do my gathering for my mana potion, use the feathers with processing to make my first T5 pets. Nice. I know I could go buy one, but I'm not gonna do it. I want to do the missions anyway. Listen, I know I could just go buy one. It's totally fine, but I want to do the missions. I want to do the missions. It's more fun. We're here to play the game. Hell yeah. I guess this one here. I'll just do gathering, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of gathering anyway. It's fine. Discovering the game in a way. Yes, it is. It's awesome. And we have even the gathering pet now. We got the llama from one of the thingies. Yeah, we had some seals. Was it here? The celestial horn. Where was it I got my pet from? There's like something with a pet, and I got a rare pet on one of the boxes. That was great. When all the rewards are different. True, true. I think the all rewards are gonna be the same though. But yes, you can buy these processing stones that allows you to mass process. Goes a lot quicker. You can buy it from the green versions from Loggia at Loggia Farm, and I guess Tectone in Heidel, right? He can sell the other ones as well. Yeah, Tectone. Okay. How's it here? NAs to you? I did not. I went to bed after I did the podcast part. Like I'd been streaming for 7 hours, had like half an hour break. Then straight into waiting for a full hour to do a 1 hour podcast. So no, I just went to bed, man. I was cooked. I heard there's some issues with the gear for one of the missions, right? Oop. Do I have sound on? There we go. Let's see. Oh, we did fishing.
Look, no one knows fishing better than me.
What?
Well met. Here for my class.
Fishing calls. Wait, did I forget to show the fish? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not for the calls. Okay. I thought I'd already done this. Obtain fishing tools from fire. Yeah. I'm gonna get called. I'm just gonna get called to into that podcast now. No. It didn't. Bayrock. They went on for like more donor games. No, there was. There was NA versus EU competition. That's why Vert was asked. Like that's why they asked if me and Vert could stay longer. There were no games. There was like NA versus EU. I don't recall any of that. I mean, you weren't there. Like, you went away as well. Like, what do you mean? It lasted for 11 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, after us, they were doing NA versus EU stuff. Phoebes was there, Ingley, I think, and Verd. Nothing happened. Oh, that's what you mean. Sorry. Yeah, Hunter was definitely there. Hunter was everywhere last night. That guy. I just got hallucinations. I mean, I went to bed. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're doing now. I see what you're doing. Did I get some fishing outfit? Ooh, fishing clothes. Boink. And we just need to get a fish, right? I was cracking me up. I didn't watch it yet, but like the timing when he came into the podcast, just randomly, like, oh no, was it Joe? Right, it was Joe, right? Just we had a question, nobody really knew the answer, and Hunter's like, yeah, it was Joe. It was so good. That podcast was a lot of. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I can tell you this, I'm happy I could mute my microphone. I was laughing my ass off. It was great. It was fun also sitting there reminiscing and people like remembering different things back in the past. Like, oh, this, like, oh, right, that, and this event. And yeah, it was good. the challenge while PvPing in pit and ranting about SO classes all at the same time. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's my handler. So anyway, how about that NA versus EU? Damn, that's crazy. Can you ask you guys for the next 10 years of video? Yeah, above my class. I mean, that sums up video, right? Sums up video. What, I don't know, what was he expecting? I mean, yeah. We're not paid to think. Like, we just paid to react. I want this here and now. Bigger sword. I thought my ideas was great though, but yeah. Shout out to Bayrock Hands. That was so good. I didn't realize that I wanted dinosaurs, Bayrock. And now it's the only thing I can think about. It's getting like going back in time and there's actual dinosaurs to fight. Yeah. Crazy. Bro, what is this? What? Why are you guys linking me this shit even on EU? I cannot escape people flexing their shining alchemy stones, man. I'm not jealous. I'm just envious. Wait, which one is the good one? Oh man. Oh man. Grats. I'm happy for you. Okay, try it. Thank you, Maka. I appreciate it. There are 3 shinings on the market. Let's get that 1 trillion silver ASAP. Yeah. Yeah. Catch a blue gray. Okay, well, do you want to do this? I don't even know if I want to do this. Okay, we'll do 1 line, maybe 2 lines. They're just so much lower on EU than they are on NA. They're like 3.4 trill on NA still. If they drop to like 2, what? Dude, I was about to say, if they drop to 2.5 trill, I would like look into getting probably trying to buy one. You guys are down to 2 trill and they're min listed. Yo, yeah, 3 trill on NA and they don't even they're not. I think one sold as well, right? As well as fishing lines. Jesus, what do you think this is? Kelthy? Also free Kelthy. Fishing lines, guys. Jesus Christ. Unsold, yeah. Expanded, very cheap. Okay, last line. We don't have time for this. Yeah, on NA they went up again. They were down to, I think, 210 or something. Min price, and now they're up to like 250, 260. So NA has gone up in price on Splendids. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. Yeah, with that life into mobs, like we start doing something and just sitting around and panics, waiting to be attacked. Yeah. PA are very good with that and NPCs actually, Sibbert. You are right, it's not something I've really thought about, but you are right, it does add again like life to the world. I would like that as well, actually. Yeah. I mean, I would honestly, I would go back to just having them around, standing around, instead of spawning whenever you hit a tower. I think it's one of the reasons why some of the areas feel empty and dead. It's because of one more line, guys. One more line. Like, there's not actually mobs in grind spots anymore. In Idania, for example, there's no mobs. It's a pillar, and then you hit it, and then mobs spawn. If you go around in, for example, Camisylvia, Camisylvia feels very alive. No matter where you are in Camisylvia, it feels alive. Right? And it's because there's grind spots, they're overlapping, and there's mobs everywhere. So, I mean, I'm totally fine with just that being a thing. But yeah, if they could actually, like, manage down, for example, walking around a little bit, still in the pack, all that. Isn't that literally due to performance? Maybe. But I don't know. I don't care too much. Oh, come on. Okay, one more. Last one. I swear, last one now. Last one. We're gonna get a blue one now. Guaranteed, guys. 100% guaranteed. Blue fishing coming. Just one more. Thank you, Mincy. How doing? See, then it feels just like a ground spot. Yeah. Yeah. And like, P are very good at making towns and areas feel alive like this. This here, it feels, even though like it's a bunch of NPCs, right? This right here, I look around, I see some people doing things, fire fishing, people standing over here, yapping a little bit, got some NPCs doing stuff. It actually feels alive. Biggest video? What do you mean, like in terms of player base or... Come on. Or what? Or do you mean in the world? I mean, no, there's no way. I don't think it's going to be as big physically as the world of BDO because, well, it's a single player game. It's the third iteration. There's probably going to be expansions to it, I would expect, over the years, right? What is that? Yeah. We're going to do the next one, right? Did I finish the plant? Ooh! Farming one finally done. Finally done with the farming. Let's go get that done. Yup, yup. Oh, the fishing chair. I forgot that. Oh, we got a horse over here. Maybe calls the target's audience. Oh, yeah, and that's why I was asking if he was talking about the physical world or the player base. I think for all intents and purposes, Crimson Desert definitely has the potential to be way bigger than BDO. Because the audience possibility is way bigger. But obviously, BDO is a game that's been ongoing for 10 years, right? So, depends, like, how you view it. But no, like, for sure. For sure. Like, it is currently... Last time I looked, it was, like, the 10th most wishlist game. Makes I'm curious right now. Let's see here. Crimson... Oh, sorry. No, it's Steam wishlist ranking. There we go. Okay, so most wished game on Steam. Oh, it's up here right now at number 5. Right, it's the 5th, but look at this. The 7-day game. It is crushing everything, guys. It's number 5 at the moment. Last time I checked, it was number 2 on the 7-day game, where Windrose was number 1, but this was right after Asmongold had done a video reacting to Windrose. And that completely shut that up. But Crimson Desert had been at that point number 2, and the jump was massive to number 3, right? So it's the number 1 most 7-day game, and in terms of all wishlist on Steam right now, it is 5th. It's the 5th, and like again, look at the numbers, right? Within the next week, it should be 4th. Yeah, this is wishlisting. Right, I guess this is following, so it's not actually wishlisted, but yeah. Plus 23, it's way above anything else on it right now, and it comes out in 2 weeks still. And last week, I was looking, it was number 10 or 11 in total wishlisting, now it's up at number 5. I think this game is gonna absolutely go crazy. I'm sure it's gonna have an insane success at launch. I have no doubt about that. The only thing that is left to like be seen with Crimson Desert is if it's gonna have sustainability as a single player game. Oh, Skilled Farmer, let's go. Is this a game that's actually going to... What do I need to do here? Plant and then harvest. Okay, harvest, that's all. Is this a game that's where people play it and then feedback comes out, the game is out, oh, it's a good game, and people now keep buying it, keep playing it? Or is it going to be one of those that starts here and then crash out because after a week, people are burned out, not having fun, and nobody new is playing it because of the response to it or whatever, right? That's the question, and I know what I think. I think it's probably gonna do really well. I think it's probably gonna do really, really well. But yeah. There's also pre-orders. No, it does. No, I don't think there's a pre-ordered list. See, but it's just like the wish list ranking. I don't think there's anything else. So that's the only, as far as I'm aware, the only gauge we have of yeah, potential success. Make soft main hand if playing Awakening a lot. No, but it helps quite a bit to at least get the soft main hand because you get the reforged stones, so you get percentage crit damage, back attack, AP. DR, Black Spirit recovery, crit rate, whatever you need, right? So just getting it is very good. Very, very good. Single player did well. Yeah, exactly. But and that's what I mean, right? There are plenty of games that come out and do really well, and then they have sustainability. For example, yeah, Black Myth, Wukong, Steam charts, right? So you see something like this here. I guess this is a bit unfair, right? Because it started so insanely high. But still, to this day, it has 24,000 players right now in a single player game. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty darn good. Like, this is still a game that I would want to play, right? What about Baldur's Gate, right? Again, super active, right? Super successful game. Like, I'm playing it. And yeah, then obviously came out here. Boom, super good. Of course, a lot of people drop off. The question is just, like, will it have some sustainability? This is insane. Witcher 3, maybe? Does anyone have an example of a game that like peaked and then donk and just died out? Oh, I guess I have one. It's an MMO, right? But still, New World. Yeah, I guess like yeah, and then it just fucking died, right? High card, yeah. But like that's pretty much an example of something where yeah. But this is MMOs, right? It's an MMO rather than a single player game, so it is a little bit different. But you're gonna have games that come out, single player as well, whatever, and just like Cyberpunk, right? You're right. Cyberpunk was one of those games that came out and did really, really well, but the game wasn't in a good state, so you don't have new players picking up and everything, right? And then they fix it, and now it's a game that I would love to play. So yeah, for sure. So that's gonna be the big question. I think it's going to do crazy sales. I guess it's also important in terms of the investments, right? If you look at what was the game? Oh yeah, like Baldur's Gate, right? So you have an all-time peak here of people playing, but let's say it's 800,000. But if you still have people playing it like every year, and maybe like 50,000 people or 10,000 people buy the game every year, you're gonna have like a way more sustained like long-term income as well from the game, long-term success. As long as new players are still coming in, instead of you have that initial money burst and then just nothing because nobody plays it because it's not actually, it gets a bad reputation, wasn't good and all that. So yeah. Yeah, but why was it cancelled, right, Sensal? Because of what I'm talking about. Right, this was the book stuff. Plant in your garden, then harvest. Okay, so that was that. Let's do the gathering one, and let's do processing. That was the one I wanted to do here. We need to do processing. Let's do it. Playing at the moment, Stardew Valley, then Baldur's Gate 3. Damn. Oh. So yeah, that's basically how I'm seeing it. I think Variant's been doing super well. I think it's doing super well. But I'm very, 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 very excited for Crimson right now. 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks? So that means I also need to finish Baldur's Gate 3 before that. Probably next week, guys, or something. We're gonna log in. Yeah, I'll do like a full week of Baldur's Gate streaming. And we're gonna see if we can finish it. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, receive materials from Sarah. Okay, let's go. Anybody wrote about Crimson? Nope, let me see. So an article came out, stated that they put in dialogue speed up to 2x and skip for Crimson. They know the BDO player base. Really? They did that? Interesting. Interesting. I guess... Like, right now, I'm thinking how... what am I experiencing everything when I'm playing Crimson, right? Sorry, not Crimson. Baldur. And there are times when I do want to skip the dialogue. Like, I will read ahead of their voice and I'll just, like, spacebar it, right? So maybe it's not necessarily skipping dialogue. It's, like, well, skipping uninteresting or unuseful dialogue. That's probably fine. Give players the option. Yeah. Did I get processing stone? Outfit. Okay, there we go. Did I need to grind something, right? Grind the potato. Yeah. Now, why would you do it? I'm not sure, but what's it to me, damn it? What is like your third playthrough? Want to speedrun? Good point as well, Ratos. Good point. Yeah, good point. Also, some people have Destiny brains, right? Where you needed a 2x and play StarCraft at the same time. Just to, yeah, be able to actually get what's going on. The ability to, if no one else is trying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then, again, it's a single player game, an RPG. Most people that are playing it will be doing it like for the story. But it does seem to me, and this was kind of interesting with the video with the light stuff. What did seem to me that they were going for was allowing people to also play it sort of an like a Second Life type of game. Right? It really seemed like they wanted people to potentially like not finish the game and just build a city, have workers, go out and collect stuff and make gear and items and be like a farmer retired up north, right? And not necessarily actually play through the story, but just living in that world. It did seem a little bit like that would be something that was a possibility to do. What they talked about and all the different options in the game, right? Oh yeah, no, I'm not like I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about like as a Second Life. Like you just live in the game kind of deal. So you'll be playing Sonny? Yep. Indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna go microwave my coffee real quick here while we're doing the processing. Have a little bit left, so be right back 2 seconds. Also, follow stream if you like to. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider subscribing. Alright, be right back 2 seconds. There we go. And 3 moves at least. Yeah. I'm gonna be very interested to see what they do with the speedrunning community in that game. I like that they were already talking about the speedrunning stuff in Crimson Desert and how like the devs were looking forward to seeing what people came up with. That's cool. That's cool. Guys, Papa John's knew what they're doing with these sponsors. It'll be permanent on these videos. Yeah, it will actually. It will. Yeah. It's honestly it's a brilliant way of doing ads. I don't have to sit there and do an ad read. It's basically like Twitch ads or YouTube ads, but non-intrusive. It doesn't pause or overlap anything going on. It's perfect for my type of streams where I'm just yapping anyway. Doesn't play music or whatever like over. It just like pops up in the corner, doesn't obscure anything going on. And yeah, like honestly, this is my favorite type of ads ever. I love it. I need more of this, not less. I wish Twitch would just do it like this instead of the current ones where completely ruins the experience, but I guess that's what they gotta do to sell Twitch turbos. Hit enough sub with my shining money deserved. Oh man, yeah. Well, that's what you fucking get, right? Oh god. How much did they sell it for, Enemy? Do you remember? It was like 2.5 or something. Classic. That really is the classic. Easy come, easy go. That is the BDO classic. Ah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. It's fine. You'll PD another shining in a year from now, right? It is what it is. 2 after tax or something. Alright. Yeah. Man, that's a lot of silver. That's a lot of silver. Almost done. Almost done. Why am I so slow with this though? It's oh, right. Yeah, so I guess if people don't know, the skills on life skills are super important, like the level, artisan, professional, everything. The way it works with the processing and gathering and all that is you have a base proc, and that number scales up with how many you can do. And same with cooking and alchemy. For gathering, basically when you gather something, I think in the beginning you only get 1 piece of the base material. So if you gather blood, you only get 1 blood, 100%. Then you get a few levels. Now you get like 1 to 2. Then you get 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and eventually you get 2 to 4 whenever you're gathering. And then that number is also what's that amplified by your mastery. So the more mastery you have, then it also becomes even more important having those levels. If I remember right, it caps out at like artisan though. It's like at artisan you get max. With alchemy specifically, I know it's actually 10 levels over whatever is required for the blue procs as well, right? So if you're doing the expensive things like Reaper, right, Grim Reaper elixirs, it says here that you need artisan 1 to be able to get blue procs when you craft them, but to get the maximum amount of blue procs, you need 10 levels over the required. So that would be Master 1. At Master 1, you should be able to get the max amount of blue procs, which means I wouldn't recommend anyone actually doing the big expensive elixirs until you're Master. It used to be Master 21, I think, back in the day, because it was like Master something required for it, but they changed it a long time ago. So just FYI, that's also why it goes so slow here. It's the same with processing. And then also I'm just low mastery, right, for more procs. When am I gonna get the processing stone? That's what I wanted. I think I'm just gonna get the processing stone and then we'll head out and do some gathering. Maybe we just finish this. Oh well, yo, did I rent it? I didn't rent it, right? Do I have rented items? Oh, NMB for details. Rented items. Oh, those are the ones I've installed. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, craft dough by shaking and water. Oh my god! It only does 1 at a time. Why is it so little though? Is it just my processing is so low? I guess I'm only skilled. It should be... Yeah, so you can see it. This here was... that was 3. There's another 3. So it's like high chance of doing it, right? Depending on... I think I'm gonna level up soon. Also 1 proc, yeah. You can see here how the procs are. They're getting just 1 and 3. Professional, I think we'll start seeing 4 procs now. Haven't had a single 4 proc before. Well, shields. Yeah, I should do the weekly, so I just have to talk to people to be fine. Yeah, personal one. I believe we should start seeing 4. I mean, it's RNG, right? But it gets more and more weighted and spread out. And eventually I think it becomes... Yeah, there we go! See? See? I told you, if I go up here, I don't think I have a single 4 proc, right? That was when I was making flour. No 4 procs at all. Right. Yep. And then here we get professional 1 and we start getting up to 4 procs. And I think at artisan I stopped being able to get 1 procs. It's gonna be like 2 to 4. And then again with mastery it would increase that base rate on top of it. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Again, it's many years since I did testing on this stuff. We did that way back in the days, but most of it is the same now. Which is also why I think all the Academy is so amazing and important for the life skilling aspect. I think a lot of people are focusing on the combat side and the reward side, but actually the amount of EXP you're getting... Oh wait, I should do this, right? Oh, I'm trolling! I forgot to get the XP. Oh man, look at that. I mean, the XP is very important. Make sure you get the... Oh, inventory full. Make sure you get the rewards and all that, so you can get all of this. Yes, that was the point. Getting the levels, it will help up to like the artisan and the professional. For gathering, it also reduces the chance of spending energy on gatherers. So there's a lot of this hidden bonuses on your life skill levels attached to it that you won't know about. But the point was, yes, getting to the higher levels like artisan and master, it allows you to not miss out on value when you're crafting and making things that you might not be aware of. Ooh, professional bartering. I'm literally him. I'm actually just him. And you get so much EXP for these. So we're starting with 153 XP. Yep. You could unintentionally be griefing yourself doing some of these different life skills if you were not aware and you're using wrong ones, basically. Like using expensive materials and you got lower proc rates and things like that. So I'm very happy to see the amount of EXP gains you get. And then, of course, the scaling also gives you mastery, which is nice further on. But the base levels are super important. Melee in processing items on my sovereign weapon. Why is that? So much money in processing items, but I'm now 175.33 on my sovereign weapons. Why is that? RNG? I don't know. I don't know. Shitty luck. That's BDO for you. Yeah. Inventory. I probably do. Yeah, I have a bunch here from different. But again, I don't want to. I just want to play like the new player experience, kinda. I'm not really too worried about it. I don't want to spend any money unless it's something where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's worth it. I'll do it. Yeah, like for example, I do have 290 pearls sitting around for whenever I rolled my fairy back in the day. It's the only money I've spent on this account, and I didn't spend it. That was you, Valkyrie. Thank you, by the way. Shout out to the one pulling the strings in the stream. To get Miraculous Cheer for a tournament, I did with Sire and Rambo. It was bad enough I was grieving them by not having my journals done. But then imagine having to do a PvP tournament and I was like sitting there using healing potions on a hotkey. So luckily, I was able to, within reason, get Miraculous Cheer. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. So yeah. That's the only money, and that's why I had some pearls sitting over. Yeah, but I will get this, actually, the Nader band. I think it's so good. 100 pearls. Yeah, it's like 1100 normally. This was insane. Since I have some money, I will get this right now. There we go. It's just such a nice convenience. Oh no! And also, like, you get so many great things right now with this event here. These items, but especially this one. And I'm already screwing myself over. I don't use codes on this account, so I'm missing out on the pets and everything we got from the current codes. The 10k crons, all the other crons, the fill stacks, the Calcium Ball coupons, all that. I can't use them on this. So yeah, like I'm already pretty down bad. But I'm still want to just have a normal experience. I don't recommend people spend money on the game until they've tried it enough to know that they like it, right? I would have to make a new account, or I would not get it on my NA, right? So yes, sure, I could, but I won't. Yeah, fairy orbs. True. Yep. Okay, finally. Okay, what else we're doing here? By shopping. Okay, so oh, this is so easy. We just go back and forth. We get materials. I love it. I should nuke some of these fish. What's here? Artisan worker box. Nice. Okay. Another mats. So this should be a lot faster now. Now we have this one here, and we could go... Oh, I don't have like a processing success rate item. Didn't I just get that? Ooh. Fuck it, we'll just put it on. And we go here, and we chop. Chop my wood to pieces. This is my last mission. I'm sorry. That was terrible. Yeah, so just chop this. And mass processing, it goes slower, but you get way more mats, so you get more processing done per hour or whatever. It's faster using, definitely faster. Oh, I see. Well, thanks. Okay. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I just saw the DM. Yeah, you're right. Nah, it should be good. I sung it terribly enough that it probably won't be noticeable on the algorithms there. I think it's 100 orbs. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's supposed to all done. I think it's only supposed to be 10. Right. Let's check real quick here. It's the shield event. We'll go under events right here. Events. Showdown. Looking for team. Multi. Right, so here it is the shield event. Exchange limit per family. So the orbs, it says 10 exchange limit, but I think it's only one, right? It doesn't say 10x like it does here. So I think, unfortunately, family, it's only one. So 10 in total, not 100. It also fits with the cost because it's 250, which is what the orbs cost on sale, right? Yeah. So it's just going to be 10, right? Just going to be 10. Oh, we're done. We did it. Sweet. Yo, processing is easy, man. And we're gonna need that for processing the feathers. Do you need codes on any account? No. I mean, I don't have any gear I can get on my NA account, right? But I still, like, I want to use everything there. I think things are coming. It's my main. I'm just chilling on this one, having some fun. But no, I really don't. I think I have 70,000 Chronstones sitting on my NA account, and I can't use them, right? They're just sitting there. But I'm sure stuff will come, so I'm not too worried about it. Drying... There we go. We got Dev Talk in April. Wait, that's next month. Damn. It's probably like end of April would be my guess, right? End of April, I'm expecting to see the Dev Talk. And also all the things that announced at Caltheon Ball. Quite a bit, right? It was scheduled to come out beforehand. So everything on the announcements for Caltheon Ball are planned up to and including April here. So March. So there's nothing actually scheduled or announced for April up to the Heidel Ball. I know a lot of people for the Caltheon Ball again. I was right. Just saying, I was right. That was like, oh, there's nothing. It's not enough here. Where's all the new stuff and everything? It's only for March. So I'm not saying we're going to get a big expansion announcement in April, but we're going to get some announcements in April. And historically, the Dev Talks, there has actually been some Dev Talks which were way bigger in terms of announcements and content and things than the balls. Sometimes the Dev Talks are bigger than the balls. I'm not saying this one will be. I'm just saying that the Dev Talks are actually very, very important. It is sort of mini balls, where they do some announcement things. So yeah, that should be coming too, right? I'm sure I'm not really worried about having things to do in BDO. Yeah, I like big balls. Same. Those are just the best. Like the small balls are fine too. Okay. Water. Wait, what do I need to do here? Oh, just purify water. Dragon Strike Pride Demo for Dana Stone. You do that at the Hasaki spot up here at the town. Just auto path to the town. It's Bahim. I think his name is Bahim. Yeah. Talk to that guy. He gives you the quest. Just do note that you have to have done the quest line, the main story quest line in Edania to do it. Oop. Easy peasy. Also bought a new one. Wonder what rewards. They said it was going to be focused on fail stacks, arrows. And okay, let me cope for a little bit, right? When they added the new hungers, my reaction was the same as most people's reaction. I saw this in the patch notes, added to an endgame grind spot. I was like, yes, dude. They are finally adding something above 300 fail stacks, like from 300 to 400 fail stacks. Yes, awesome. But then it wasn't, right? However, there was a lot of people agreeing with me. There was a lot of people having the same sentiment. And it is something that the devs are aware of. PA heard that feedback. I can guarantee it. They are aware. So, since they already announced that some of the main rewards on Altar Blood will be focused around fail stacks. Of course, everything is subject to change, but it was like fail stacking was a big part of the rewards. The hope would be that might drop 300 plus hungers. And I think that could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. Because then it would be something that's like a limited kind of thing. It would keep the value and all that, right? Yeah. So, and that would also be something where maybe the lower gear players could sell it and would keep a high price. And the high-end players would need it to make the big fail stacks for the deck weapons and off weapons, right? So, maybe not. But there's no word on it. There's no announcements about it. So it's just pure speculation. Exactly. It's hit black stuff. It's doomed. Doomed. Oh, this potato. Oh wait, I don't have that. Do I need these for anything? Oh yeah, let's just throw it in here. Eating. With iron and then craft ingot. Okay, cool, easy. I'll Striker this patch? No clue. Nothing happening to Striker, so it's the same as was last patch. Oh. Yes, you can, Stoned. Yes, you can. It's a permanent. It was changed from an event to a permanent quest line. The 5 down. I mean, I can show you right here. Like, what are you talking about? Here. Like it's right here. Piece of Adana. Like, and there's 5 of them. No, like they're right here, bro. They're permanent. It's awesome. Super good change. Super good change. So yeah, everyone can do that, me included. And I'm gonna be doing it, right? Eventually. Will you ever play Ninja? I have played Ninja. I did. I have a video on my YouTube channel. We had a pretty fun content creator event where we were put into groups. And we did a 3 versus 3 tournament, I think it was. It was a 3v3 tournament. Random teams, random classes. And we got 24 hours, like maybe 20 hours, something like that, to practice a class. I think it was like on Friday at some point. There was a big spinny wheel event. And they randomly rolled what class we were supposed to play. And then we had time to practice until a tournament the following day. So I played Sock Ninja for 12 hours straight. And then we lost in the first round. Yeah. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. It was fun. Not gonna lie, it was fun. Yep. And I basically just went over how I was gonna learn a new class from scratch. Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. Now I haven't touched Ninja since then, and I 100% know I'll never play Ninja again. Yeah, I did the video. I'm gonna have to upload it. I actually uploaded already. I need to make a thumbnail and timestamps, and then it's ready. It's uploaded already. But yeah, it's I haven't finished it. Yeah. If we were to start BDO from scratch, is it EU or NA? Where are you from? Play in that region. If you're from EU, play in EU. If you're from NA, play in NA. Yeah, 100%. Also, I should be doing this here. I've got just normal heating when it's only 10 I need. It'll be way quicker. Way quicker. Ooh, look at all these rewards. Oh my lord. Look at the EXP. We're gonna get the master. Oh, so close, dude, so close. Did you people know boobs? Nature's stress relief. Ironic enough, it's a nature's most stress inducer. Oh. Don't worry. Oh, okay, she didn't hear anything. Yin and yang. Also, why? The reason that the 17 build is because of all the Academy. So new players gets. This year is a guaranteed pin black star, and this year is also a guaranteed pin black star, plus another pin black star on the white top. So any new player gets 3 pin black stars. 3 pin black stars. Of course, you need 6 pin black stars, but you also get a bunch of hammers, right? It just looks party. It looks great. It's a bit like a Caesar crown. Yeah, it looks great. But it's just a regular headpiece, Pearl Item headpiece.
Please don't hesitate.
We need to talk about this. Okay. That's it. Yep. So anyway, right? That means people don't need as many, but new players still need some. Realistically, you're gonna need like 1 or 2. You're probably gonna maybe get one with the hammers. You get like 11 hammers or 15 pity, whatever, right? The point was that everyone that was already past that also got those pin black stars. So it just introduced a crap ton of pin black stars into the economy, Because if you didn't need it, you could just sell them. I mean, one of them, you could use them to on tets that were sellable and sell them. The unsellable one you couldn't sell, but maybe you had one already that you could sell, so you could use that and then sell the other one or whatnot. And it also reduced the demand for pin black stars for the people that were already playing the game or were maybe missing one pin black star, right? Then boom, you're good to go. You just got it, right? Okay, what do you hear? Final step, craft. How do I do this? How do I get all those materials from? That seems like a lot. Wait, what? Do I have to go out and gather all of these? Demise, armor, time fly, as shadow, uncle stones, nothing really seems worth it. No, I mean for PvP you want a lot of stuff, right? Central market, okay. For PvP you want a lot of different setups, so I don't know if you care about that. For PvE, I mean, Vicious Shadow is only if you're over AP caps. I don't know if you are, right? If you are, then no, there's really nothing else. I use Vicious Shadow for everything. But I do have a Twilight set. Sorry, a Twisted set for Idania Part 2. Underwear jar, two things can be true, man. Like, I'm expecting I will use that in Idania Part 2 whenever that comes out, right? Other than that, no, there really isn't. Maybe, I don't know. An all-out attack could be okay for some stuff, I guess. I just use Vicious Shadow. Oh, EXP setup. Yeah, I have that as well. A full EXP setup, that is awesome. It's like 100% more EXP, right? Isn't it 25 times 4? I think that's what it is. So like 100% more EXP on your EXP combo. That's great for ult. It's great for places when you're over cap. I use that sometimes at the Sakraya, Stiffer, things like that. Yeah, well, it's 100% more. It's 300% base, right? So plus 100. Yeah. Yeah, I love that one. That one is great, yeah. Hey, there you go, Mini. BSR artifacts. I don't think that works too much. Yeah. Because it doesn't increase the BSR region. Limited time, it's limited time, you can see it right here. It's 20 days, right? No, wait a minute. Hold up. I think it's time limited too. I don't know why this one doesn't have a time limit in the pull shop. The other ones have, and then you have the seals, right? So, I mean, the seals are obviously going away at some point. I don't think they're gonna have like this permanent. Is it perma? Even the seals? No, but it says here. Oh yeah. The seal will be moved during the April 16th. Okay. Sorry, I don't read. I play BDO. Okay. I'm a BDO player. Reading. Ugh. Right. So it does seem like this outfit is actually permanent. The outfit is permanent, but all the deals with seals goes away in 20 days. Who's this guy? Who's this? What's up? Hands? What's this? Like, that seems like a name I remember. Have you seen the new the new warrior hands?
By my blade!
How do you like the new warrior?
Yeah!
Finally got boobs, so it's good now. Mac Hands, yeah. Mr. Hands, the goat. Or the whole. Oh wait, sorry, no, that's a different guy. How do you, man? How a long time no see. If you guys don't know, Hans is literally like the warrior god. Literally him. I heard you got jacked, brother. I heard you got jacked. Soon you're gonna be well, I'm not gonna like you're gonna be triceps. You can upgrade from hands to triceps, right? How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm more way worried than Zero from the gameplay. Warrior, like his warrior just feels better. I like the animation canceling. But being like performing is also fun. And you're not really performing when you're on the ground. You know what I mean? So I have more fun playing Seraph because I feel like I can play the game. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. As least carrying the Warrior main mantle, it is. Like, hence, this is how much in the face it is. Look at the ability names. Shift, LMB, Grave, Sundering. Shift, RMB, Culling of the Dead. It's literally the same abilities. Super armor, Q block. It has a fucking range KD grab. Yeah, it is just Warrior, but 2026. They even copied the names. Yeah. And then also it has the Awakening on the class. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you haven't seen it, right? Are you ready for the Awakening? It's when you see buff, right? This is Shift RMB. Oh yeah, the dashing is iframe into 2 super armor. It's like, it's a Musa dash, brother. So I can't need BSR for that. With CXs, I know, dude, and it's just, it's full protect. Shift F here, this one, super armor, double CC, going through people. Like, it's absolutely insane. It's pretty much everything Warriors ever dreamt about, but all of it at once. It's great. The few Warriors that were still playing after the Masterclass tournament pretty much all win Seraph. But no, it's so good. And it has another form. You could go dark form as well, where it becomes so you can actually use this for sort of large skill too. It's better Awakened Warrior when it's just normal. Then whenever you see buff up, you can choose either light form, which is just the same but better. That's one you just saw, or you go dark form, where you lose Q block, you lose grab, and things like that. But you basically turn into a sock drag. Everything has protections. Insane big AoEs, like Guardian AoEs and things like that. I'm an EU, brother. I'm an EU. Yeah. Those Warriors are gonna get forced to reroll. Last time I played class a few months ago. Okay, oh no, we got some big buffs last week. But before that, everyone quit. I weapon swapped. I weapon swapped away from Warrior as well. Like 2 weeks before, and then they buffed Warrior. Even I weapon swapped. Cyrodiil started playing Sage. I don't think Bobo played anymore. Goldstein plays Whirlwind Speed. Like, all Warriors quit after the Masterclass tournament. The only reason we were playing Warriors was because we were waiting for the Masterclass tournament. After that, everyone just dipped out. Liger plays. He got full out on Seraph here. There's like a handful of people that still played Warrior. Even Giza Rolma, the Ghost of Warrior, right? He started playing Sage as well, and it's just, it got some buffs now. It's like playable, but it's cooked. It's cooked. This is literally like, this is everything you would ever want. But it's missing the cancels and all, right? Not that you need them, but the feel is not quite the same. But yeah, this class is fun. It's really fun. And it has a big sword. And boomer. Better than Warrior, is that correct? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, even before, oh yeah, you don't need the, that's the thing some people get wrong with Seraph and the BSR and everything. You don't need the BSR. The class is a full completed class without the BSR forms. It just makes her even stronger. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? Way to throw me off. Are we doing well, Hans? I hope you're doing well, dude. I can't. I'm waiting for BSR. Oh, it's, I know, but I need the BSR up, right? Oh, I don't have Old Moon. Rip. What's it called? It's called Regional Swap, my king. Yeah. Like everything. Again, like, even the names of the abilities. Pretty good. I am a man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Also, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna show you some of the things where it's like 1-to-1, but just better. Solar Flare, but it has super armor and CC on it. Heaven's Cleave, except it has super armor and CC on it. Gravedigger, except it's super armor and KD on it, just by default. And then, like, they took Shift F CC away. That is probably one. They took Chopping Kick CC away from warriors, and they took Ground Slam CC away as well. And then you have this here. You have Super Armor CC, and it's double CC, and it ignores. It's like Unicollision, ignore, and it heals. And you still have the SLMB, which are heals. The SF, Pulverize, Angle Break. You have those. It's down smashing as well. It's basically the same kit, but just everything is better. All the stuff where warriors had to make a choice, she just has it. Alright, a lot of hate on it. The reason you heard hate on it is from people playing against Seraph. I don't think you're gonna hear any hate about Seraph from Seraph players. The class is amazing, it's great. The only issue I've just found now that I'm doing a new one is I run out of stamina when I'm grinding low in zones where I'm just one-shotting everything. When I'm playing this on my main and I'm grinding in-game spots, no stamina issues whatsoever, like nothing. But she got a huge stamina nerf, which I don't really know. I can play around it no problem in PvP, and for PvE, it's only something when you're one-shotting packs early on. Everything else, she's amazing. She's great. I would not be surprised if she catches a nerf at some point. Again, doesn't have to be great or a lot, but yeah. Of course, she's hated. She's like a Musa with a grab and Q block. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, right? Hans, are you still here? I wanted to show you the dark form if you are. Let me see here. It's called... wait, I think I have it here. Combat skill. There we go. Armstrong. Yeah, I had an Armstrong here. Exactly. There we go. And then we can go dark form. Oh, so that was the wrong one. There we go. Okay, so dark form. I hope you're here, but yeah, this is her dark form. I think I left. Yeah, probably. I'll show it for everyone else. It's so good. She's so cool. The freaking AoEs, man.
Pay for your sins.
She will probably get a Magnet Skull. Shift C. 80 RMB. 50, 52. Yeah, that seems about right.
Sealed in blood.
Again, her movement got giga buffed with the Rabams. Yeah, that was like a big issue, was the movement. But no, she's so good. She's so nice. Right, I got completely off track there. You gotta respect the goats, man. Right, what was I doing again? What were we doing here? Fish. Gathering, I think I was doing the gathering. Yeah, let's do the oh, I was already doing that here. Let me see. Processing, almost finished, 1010, great. I think I need to do some gathering. It's 16. Yeah, I'll get there. I just want to start it so we're ready for the next. Am I already on the gathering course? Fishing course. I guess we could do that. Oh, that's the 10th anniversary request. Oh yeah, we need to do that. 10th anniversary grind as well. Need to do those. Gathering course. Yeah, okay, so I am actually on the gathering course. So that's going to be what we do next time. I think now I will just write out and I will do the weekly quest here. I think I need to talk to 2 people and weekly, return to the bookstore. Right, and now I need to go to Calthian College. So I'm going to do that and I will see you all in the next one. Yeah, that was a bit of a detour at the end, but yeah, I'm gonna continue with this next time, and I'm gonna work on that T5 fairy, the T5 pet, and whatever we need for that.